सबसे पहली घटना हुई आजादी के बाद देश का प्रधानमंत्री तय करना था। तय कौन करना था? तो उस वक्त के जितने प्रांत थे इसके कांग्रेस के अध्यक्षों ने, उनके एक एक वोट से तय होना था। अब 28 वोट श्री सरदार पटेल को मिले और 2 वोट जवाहरलाल नेहरू जी को, और साहब प्रधानमंत्री जवाहरलाल जी बने।
जैसे कि अभी आप लोगों ने सुना, पिछले हफ्ते गृह मंत्री अमित शाह ने संसद में इलेक्शन रिफॉर्म्स और वोट चोरी के डिस्कशंस के दौरान देश के पहला प्राइम मिनिस्टर नेहरू का चुनाव फर्स्ट इंस्टेंस ऑफ वोट चोरी बताया। क्या प्रदेश कांग्रेस कमेटी पटेल को प्राइम मिनिस्टर बनाना चाहते थे? आइए सुनते हैं फॉर्मर मेंबर ऑफ लोकसभा संदीप दीक्षित जी इस पर क्या कहते हैं।
Elections to the national assemblies had just been held, okay, and Congress had a majority there. So Congress was electing the president of the All India Congress Committee, the AICC, who is not necessarily the person to head the government. Okay, one point there. So what happened is, and this I will also quote, one of the greatest supporters of Sardar Patel, a very, very prominent Congress leader, Dwarka Prasad Mishra, DP Mishra, who later on became Chief Minister of the Central Provinces and Madhya Pradesh. Also father of Mr. Brijesh Mishra, who was, a very, very close and national security advisor to Vajpayee ji. So, DP Mishra's credentials are from both sides. And DP Mishra was never a great supporter of Pandit Nehru. In fact, he was among the gang which, even while Pandit Nehru was Prime Minister, used to oppose him. See, between the two leaders, Nehru was the popular leader. He used to be the people amongst the masses. And Sardar Sahab was the one who used to constantly organize the Quit India Movement organization, the civil disobedience, organizing the Congress working committees and Congress committees in various states was something Sardar Sahab used to do. No doubt about the fact that he was a great organizer. Okay, but the leader was Nehru. And how do I prove that or show that point? I'll come to a little later. So it was decided by many people that, also Sardar Sahab was getting on in years. And these words are mentioned by many of his contemporaries. It was decided that let's give him a chance. Okay. Now, because a full session of the AICC could not be called, and in the Congress, the tradition is that it is members of the All India Congress Committee who elect the president. Let's remember that. PCC presidents and others don't really have that power to elect the Congress president. So it was decided that rather than calling a session, we will ask the various Pradeshik Congress committees, which were our regional Congress committees or our provincial Congress committees, at that time they were known as, to send in their suggestions for the presidentship of the party. Okay. Now, suggestions were there, at these 10 or 11, and as DP Mishra says in his autobiography, and if you want, I will send you the relevant pages. You can show them on your podcast to people. He says that, look, when this thing came, okay, I'm not exactly quoting his words, we always knew that at the dawn of independence, it is Nehru who will lead independent India. This is the first line. But to most of us in CP and Barar and elsewhere, it was thought that the ailing Sardar should be given the honor of being the next president of the Congress committee. Okay, while at that time and again repeats, while at that time we knew that when it comes to the premiership of independent India, Gandhi and others, we will choose Nehru.